commandments of the Most High and get them bees up. And Lord willing, man, the sister, man, definitely, man, I'll come back and holler us, man. Let me get Baruch 4-1 real quick.
Huh? Yeah, it was another brother. Another one. Another one, brother.
Another brother with the bees. Y'all was dealing with that last night, huh? So who are we? Hey, we come out here week in and week out, man, to try to wake our people up and build them back to the marriage, man. We would be the Israelites according to the Bible. We would be God's chosen people. Let me get Deuteronomy 7-6, and let me get Baruch 4-1. We're going to start it off like that. Hey, Khan. Hey, anybody got under my voice that got time for the Most High on his Sabbath?
Right.
His day. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all getting ready for that so-called Labor Day.
Oh,
you
man.
can't find that in the Bible.
Right.
It's paganism. Come back to keeping the Lord's Day.
Teach her.
You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start it off with book on Baruch 4-1. Hey.
This is the book of Baruch. I got it. This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God. And the law that endure forever.
How long?
Forever.
How long?
Forever.
Go ahead.
All they that keep it shall come to life.
Do what?
Shall come to life.
Right.
But such as leave it shall die.
To do what?
Shall die.
It sound like me if you don't come back to keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, man, the Most High is going to put you to death.
That's right.
So the Most High is not just all hugs and kisses.
That's right.
Y'all talking about a God that going to put people to death for lighting the wrong incense. So y'all profaning his Sabbath. Y'all not doing his will. Y'all not keeping his commandments. Y'all better repent and come back to the law, statutes, commandments as a Hebrew Israelite.
That's right.
Khan, bring it up. Khan, you got get your precept then. Hold that, get your precept.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 3. Right. The Lord is a man of war.
He's a what?
The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name.
Right. Go ahead and bring that out for me, King.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6.
Right.
For thou art an holy people.
Okay.
Unto the Lord thy God.
What?
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
To do what?
To be a special people unto himself. Above all people.
Above what?
Above all people.
See, a lot of people don't know you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We're supposed to be above all people.
That's right.
We're special. We're not niggas. We're not thoughts. We're not daggone, what's the new saying, my sneaky link. No. Hey, you're God's chosen people.
That's right.
So what we out here trying to do is bid you back to the marriage and let you people know, hey, that you got to repent and the time is near. Let me get the book of 1 John real quick. Somebody give me 1 John chapter 4 and start at verse 19. The other person give me 1 John chapter 1 and verse 6. Because it's too much daggone BS going on. We got to come back and bid to the marriage, man. I just heard, man, a couple of days ago, 2 people was found shot and killed not too far from my house. All this black on black crime. You think they was white that got found?
No.
What about you? Was it Chinese?
No.
Nah. No, was it so-called Japanese, Indian? No, it was black people that was found. And we got to get out of that. We got to show love to one another. Right. I want to start with Baruch to let you know this book of the law shall endure forever.
That's
and
right.
if we keep the commandments of the Most High, we won't have to worry about that. Go ahead and give me what I want, King.
So, 1 John 4.
19.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 4, verse 19. And it reads, we love him because he first loved us.
Right. Read.
If a man say, I love God, and hated his brother, he is a liar.
He is a what?
He is a liar.
Hey, man, last I heard, man, Lil Pookie, Lil Raver, and made a song about shooting 27 niggas and then get on the mic say, I want to thank God.
Oh, man.
So how are you hating your brothers and you saying you want to thank God? And when you're loving God, is keeping the commandments of the Most High.
Right.
So help me understand. Read that from the top again, because a lot of people say they love God and not doing anything that he said.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 4, verse 20.
Right.
If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother,
I'm going to rob him. I'm going to stick him for his J's. I'm going to steal his PlayStation 5. I'm going to sleep with his girl while he at work. Go ahead.
He is a liar.
He is a what?
He is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he has seen, how can he love God?
So how can you love God and you actually see your brother face to face?
That's right.
This brother, you brothers that have been letting people houses, bringing around their family, and then they're waiting to plot on you, man, when your back is turned.
That's right.
If you look at all these killings, Tupac Shakur, Big, Dolph. It's all people in their circle.
That's right.
That they knew him. Looking at plot. That's not brotherly love.
Nope.
Was that on that? That's all on that, King? Finish
How can he love God whom he has not seen?
So it sounds like me they're lying.
That's right.
So don't say that, hey, you want to thank the Most High after you done made a song about, hey, 10 bricks, 12 bricks, I'm about to ride down on Lil Rick. Come on, man.
Madness.
Bring that out, King.
Right.
This is 1 John chapter 1 verse 6.
Go ahead.
If we say that we have fellowship with him
Right.
and walk in darkness,
Right.
we lie
We do what?
We lie.
Go ahead.
and do not the truth. But if we walk in the light as he is in the light,
Right.
we have fellowship one with another.
We have done what?
We have fellowship one with
Go
another.
ahead.
And the blood of Yahawashi and Mashiach,
Right.
his son, cleanseth us from all sin.
Go ahead. Stop. Matter of fact, stop on that. So if you're saying that you know the Most High and you're walking in evil and in darkness, you're not fellowshipping with God.
Right.
You don't have love in your heart. You got to come back and stop hating your brothers. You got to stop hating your sisters because, hey, we know when you go into. Matter of fact, give me Matthew. Give me Matthew 22 verse 37 real quick. Hold what you got. Give me Matthew 22 37. Because we know the fact that if you got this hatred in your heart, you're not keeping the commandments. Bring it out, King.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 22, verse 37.
Right.
Yahawashi said unto him, thou shalt love thy Lord thy God
Right.
with all thy heart,
Okay, go ahead.
and with all thy soul,
Right.
and with all thy mind.
Right. Keep going.
This is the first and great commandment.
And what is the second great commandment?
And the second is like unto it.
Right.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor.
Thou shalt what?
Thou shalt love thy
That's
neighbor.
going for you brothers and sisters, man. You're not loving thy neighbor. I'm getting tired of hearing about 2 people found shot dead. I'm getting tired about hearing about all the murdering. I'm getting tired about hearing about people getting robbed or getting beat up or getting scuffed up or getting plot on.
Right.
Finish that out.
Slaki. Verse 39. And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Verse 40.
You can start right there. Let's get back to it. Go ahead and bring what you got, King.
It's 1 John chapter 1 verse 8.
Right.
If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves.
Now give me 1 John 1 and 6.
I'll go back to the top.
Yeah. Matter of fact, hold that. Give me Proverbs 6 verse 16.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 16. These 6 things doeth the Lord hate.
What did the Lord hate?
Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him.
Right.
A proud look,
Proud look. Go ahead.
a lying tongue,
Can't stand a lying tongue. You lying on your brothers and sisters. Go ahead.
and hands that shed innocent blood.
Hey, that's going back on back, but you black on black crime. You know what I mean? Plotting on your brothers and sisters. Go ahead, finish.
And heart that deviseth wicked imaginations.
Right.
Feet that be swift in running to mischief.
Right, go ahead.
A false witness that speaketh lies.
Hey, so the Most High is not dealing with you liars. Go ahead.
And he that soweth discord among brethren.
Do what? Read that again.
As a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among
Hey
brethren.
man, so the Most High is not dealing with that daggone babbling.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you supposed to be showing brotherly love. You give open rebuke, not I'm out when I see him on sight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's against the will of the Most High.
That's right.
He's not dealing with that discord.
Teacher.
That's all on that, King?
Con.
Bring what you got, King.
It's the book of John chapter 15 verse 13.
Go ahead.
Greater love hath no man than this,
What's that?
that a man lay down his life
Right.
for his friends.
For his what?
For his friends.
Hey man, instead of you plotting on your friend, you supposed to lay down your life for your friend.
Teacher.
How many people can say that, hey, they gonna stand 10 toes down if they homies, man, is in trouble?
Come on, brother.
And I ain't just talking about fighting. What if he need a couple of dollars to pay a light bill?
Teacher.
What if he gotta pay his water bill? What if his kids is hungry? What if he got laid off in his job? What if he need a place to stay? Bring that from the top again, King, because I don't think they know how important that is. But these are the same people that come to your crib, eat up all your food, they're plotting on you. So that's why I started with Baruch 4:1. Well, this is the book of the law that endure forever. If you was keeping the law, statutes, commandments, you'll know how to reference your brothers and your sisters. Go ahead from the top, King.
Greater love hath no man than this,
What's that?
that a man lay down his life for his friends.
Right.
Ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants,
Right.
for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth.
Right.
But I have called you friends.
He had called them what?
I have called you
Man,
friends.
how powerful is that, man, to be a friend of the Most High?
That's right.
So when you're having an evil eye towards your brothers, towards your sisters, the Most High is not dealing with you.
That's right.
Plain upon table.
That's right.
Hey, King, you got 2 seconds for the word of the Lord, King?
Come on, brother.
All praises, man. All praises to the Most High, man. Clap it up for the King. My man Fresh got the all white on, man. All praises to the Most High, King.
Come on, brother.
You see that song? Hey, King, you believe in God? Come on, man. I like to hear that, bro. So, look, I got a question for you, man. You can leave it down. That wind gonna blow it, man. You straight, King.
Thank you. Thank you.
The water, King.
You know, King got us.
You got us, man. I appreciate that, King.
Come.
Con. So I got a question for you, King. You good, King. It might blow down again, man. All right, look. So I got a question for you. You say you believe in God, right? Hey, would you see yourself on this sun? Would the world would call you? Try. Con. You trying to get your card. Con. All right. So this what the world would call you American black, but this what God will call you according to the Bible. So if you give me about 5 minutes, man, I'm gonna let you know that you're God chosen people, and we fit the biblical Israelites according to this sign. So these are the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Because if I ask you a question, am I the same color as my shirt? Exactly. So there's no way that we can be called black, and there's no way that we can be African American. That's 2 different continents. Can you get my phone for me, King? Con. So we're the only people that can't get a ticket and go back to our homeland. And it's for a reason. You see what I'm saying? If it gotta go down Tajawan, don't worry about it, King. Just lean it back. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. You good, King? You good? Just bring it up here, King. It's all good. We gotta keep edifying the brother, man. He gave us some time. So I appreciate you stopping. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you according to the Bible, man, that we will be the biblical Israelites according to the Bible, and we're God's chosen people. Because believe it or not, God is only dealing with one group of people. So the people that He's dealing with through the whole Bible is the Israelites. So I'm gonna let me ask you a question. This is how I like to start. Do you know how many gates to the kingdom of heaven? Con. Okay, Con. So on TV they would tell you it's one white pearly gate, right? All right, so cool. Let me get Revelations 21:10. Now, I'm a reason why I like to show people this first, because of the fact that the kingdom of heaven is only for a group of people. It's not one white pearly gate, and it's important to know that who you are according to the Bible, and we will be the Israelites according to the Bible, and I'm going to prove that today. Somebody give me Revelations 21:10. And the other person, let's go ahead and we ain't gonna hold them too long. Let's get Deuteronomy chapter 28. All right, come. Yeah, I already know, King. I'm gonna make it quick. Go ahead.
Book of Revelations chapter 21 verse 10.
Go ahead.
And he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain.
So this is John the Revelator giving us a vision who we are. You see what I'm saying? I mean, excuse me, what he's being seen. So right now he's being carried away in the spirit. I'm gonna make it quick for you. Go ahead.
And showed me that great city.
What did he show?
The holy Jerusalem.
The holy Jerusalem is the kingdom of the Most High. Go ahead.
Descending out of heaven from God.
So a lot of people think when we die we're going to go up to the kingdom of heaven. That's lies. They said the kingdom of heaven is going to come down. That's according to the Bible. Go ahead.
Having the glory of God, and her light was like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone.
So this is a beautiful thing. I see you got the ice on and everything like that. It's more beautiful than any diamond, any bezel, anything that you've seen. Go ahead, King.
Clear as crystal.
Go ahead.
And had a wall great and high.
Go ahead.
And had 12 gates.
How many?
12 gates.
I thought it was one white pearly gate.
12 gates.
Go ahead.
And at the gates, 12 angels.
12 angels and what?
And names written thereon.
What was the names written on the kingdom of heaven gates?
Which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
So that's why I asked you, do you see yourself on the sign? You feel me? Because the kingdom of heaven is only for a group of people called the Israelites. And I'm like, yo, if the kingdom of heaven is only for the Israelites, well, who are the Israelites? You see what I'm saying? Because I want to make it to the kingdom of heaven. And I'm going to make it quick so your peoples won't leave.
I'm about to make them come down here.
Oh, all praise to the Most High. So, you know what I mean? So the kingdom of heaven is for the children of Israel. That's them. I'm going to let you flag them down because this is important, man. Because we're God's chosen people. Come. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, King. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High. And that's the spirit. The brother say he's gonna get his people to listen. That's the spirit, man. All praise. Clap it up for the brother, man. Clap it up for the brother, man.
A lot of people don't sit.
Yeah, because a lot
ain't got no time for the Most High, man.
Facts, bro. Seriously, he woke you up this morning. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? He's putting breath in your body, and people don't understand that the Most High can actually put you to death anytime he want. He can punch your clock at a drop of a dime. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm like, are they going to get out the car? Or you just want me to just go ahead and they can hear from the car? All right, con. So, look, we're going to keep it moving then real quick. I'm going to turn this off. All right, so getting back to it. So, I want to know, who are these children of Israel? And if they have the only possession to the kingdom of heaven, then I'm like, damn, who is that? Hey, let's find out today. All right, cool, because these Israelites are supposed to be above all people. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. You hold Deuteronomy 12. You know what I want.
This is the book of,
let me get Deuteronomy 7:6 real quick.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Bring it out.
For thou art an holy people,
right,
unto the Lord thy God.
Go ahead.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
What have he chosen thee?
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
A special people. This is God saying he has chose these Israelites to be a special people, but what else?
Unto himself.
Right.
Above all people.
Above some people.
Above all people.
Hey, above all people. Why you think we could dress the best? You fresh. Why you think LeBron could go out there and kill them dudes on the court? Why you think that, you know what I mean, we dominate every sport we put our hands on? Exactly. Because of the fact that God gave us a special gift, because we're supposed to be a special above all people, but we the only people that don't know who we are. We call ourselves niggas, we call ourselves thoughts, you know what I'm saying? We call us all but what the Most High God told us. Was that all on that?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Upon the face of the earth. Why you think that we can cook the better? You know what I'm saying? Our sisters look the best. Everything, man. Because we're special people to God. Let's go ahead and get them and show them that we are these Israelites that the Bible talk about. Go ahead, bring it out, King.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Start at 1.
Okay,
yeah, Khan, man, like, you know what I mean? We come out here on the Shabbat. Sometimes we go to Burlington, but we be here every other week. You know what I'm saying? We're going to try to definitely get he gave you a car?
Yeah,
cool.
Because we was definitely, like, we all got a good time. Y'all not doing this. Like, I had a power, like a religion struggle, like, between Christianity and Muslim. Like, I told my Shahada, like, 3 years ago.
Right.
So I ended up getting an understanding, like, of both ends.
Right.
Christianity and Islam. So we really got an understanding with a lot, but what you hitting is like the main key. Is like some people really need to get an understanding.
Right.
What's Christianity?
Right.
And what's Islam?
Right.
I mean, you know how I got a little power show.
Yeah, Khan, and the reason being, man, because of the fact that we were stripped of everything that we know. We were stripped of our nationality. We were stripped of our heritage. You know what I'm saying? We can show you that according to the Bible too, because Christian, only thing that means a father of Christ. But the Christianity that's going on today is folly in the churches. You know what I'm saying? The Most High said he does not dwell in the temple was made for hands. And then you got them going to church on a Sunday. That's not even the first. That's not even the 7th day of the week. You see what I'm saying? So they're going against the controversy, everything that the Most High said, and they're going into the Islam, man. You know what I mean? Only thing that Quran means is to recite. They're trying to take stuff out of our Bible. You see what I mean? And they're worshiping the rock. And God said you should not have any other God but myself. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of folly in both of them. You know what I mean? So we don't claim a religion. We claim our heritage. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we will be the Israelites according to the Bible. So when people ask us who we are or what religion, hey, we don't have a religion. We just.
What I was talking about,
No, you good, King.
Christianity came before Christ. And what they saying is Christianity only be Christian, like Christ, like
Going to be honest with you on that Christianity, I think that was first written in the New Testament, right? That's when they start, when Christ actually died. That's right, exactly. So yeah, so they would be wrong on that. That's when the first hearing of the Christianity on that, yeah.
I made a statement saying that Jesus considered himself a Christian.
He was an Israelite. He was an Israelite. Khan, because Jesus, he never said he was a Christian. He would be from the tribe of Judah, same tribe of that. I'm gonna prove that. Get that for me, King. You know where that's at? Khan. So because Judah, Salaki, yeah, Khan. So Christ, he actually would be an Israelite. All the prophets in the Bible, they would tell you, you know what I'm saying, that I would be an Israelite. You see what I mean? Going into Paul, he said, and myself is an Israelite. And what was that Peter that say, walking there, Israelite Adi. You see what I'm saying? All these prophets are Israelites. You feel me? Get that what I want for in Hebrews?
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 7, verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
Where did he spring out of?
Out of Judah. of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood.
You feel me? So Christ actually sprang out of the tribe of Judah. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people think, and that's another thing with this Christianity, they get into the Trinity doctrine, saying God and Jesus is the same person. How can that be? You know what I'm saying? How is somebody's going to go to the right hand and sit on the side of himself? You see what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. You see what I mean? Who was he praying to when he was on the cross? He praying to himself? None of that makes sense. You know what I mean? So that's why we came into the truth. And we were like, hold up, man, this don't sound. Let's crack this Bible up and read it for ourselves. You know what I mean? Let me get Deuteronomy 1:1, unless you got a precept. Get Deuteronomy 1:1. We already got his precept. You got it already? Go ahead, bring it out.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 2. Now, Slakia, verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
What?
The head of every man is Christ.
So you mean to tell me Christ got somebody ahead of him?
The head of every man is Christ.
Go ahead.
And the head of the woman is the man.
See, look, and I'm glad you went to this precept right here. See, everything is out of order to these days. Now you think you got the women wearing the pants, you know what I'm saying, in the households. No, that's out of order of the Most High. The man is the head of the household. That's why everything is going like bananas in the household. You seeing domestic violence at a high rate. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing some.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. Yeah.
We got you, King. We got a pen. We'll get you a pen. Can you look at my book set real quick? We're gonna get you a pen. We're gonna. Hey, King, can you do me a favor, King? Oh, praise to the Most High. That's the Spirit. He want to write down a couple of these scriptures that we give it to him.
Okay, Con. Basically, what y'all saying is he's a part of the Israelites.
Yes.
Yeah,
Con.
Con.
So in order to get to the Father, you gotta go through the Son.
That's
Exactly.
right.
Yeah.
That's like the message. When he said,
Right.
we summon our message
Right.
in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. So
Right.
in order for you to get to the Father, you gotta go through the Son.
Exactly, because he's the mediator. You see what I'm saying? So you're smart, you're intelligent. The Most High is dealing with you. You see what I mean? Because a lot of people won't get that. They would keep on telling you, no, Jesus and God is the same person. How? You see what I'm saying? He's the mediator. Without him, man, there's no getting to the Father. You see what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. He gonna write that scripture down for you. That's 1 Corinthians. He went to head of that, man. 1 Corinthians 11:3. I'm gonna let these brothers get their precept real quick, and I'm gonna show you that we're biblically the Israelites. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4.
Bring it out, King.
And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
That's why we think we're Christians. That's why we think we're Muslim. That's why we think we're First Evangelism, Seventh-day Adventists, all these denominations. Go ahead.
That I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
That's why we went. That's why we went into all these captivity. That's why we're in the bottom of everything. In Raleigh, North Carolina, would you say that the Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, bro, are on top? You can go to anywhere in the world and you go to the hood, who you gonna find? Exactly. I'm from Baltimore. I live in Burlington now. If you go to the hood, you're gonna find Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger.
So we pissed the Most High off. We're gonna call it plain upon table, because he sent us through a harsh punishment because we did not listen to his words. Go ahead.
Which shall burn forever.
All that saying is for a period of time till we come back to keeping his law, statutes, and commandments. Come on, get your precept.
This is the book of 1 James, chapter 1 and verse 26.
Go ahead.
If any man among you seem to be religious,
Right.
and bridleth not his tongue,
Right.
but deceiveth his own heart, this man's religion is vain.
His man religion is what?
This man's religion is vain.
See, the Bible been dropping gems on us forever. You see what I'm saying? We just gotta crack that Bible open and read it for ourselves and pray to the Lord that we have understanding. Con. Let me get Deuteronomy 28:1 real quick. I don't want to take up too much time of his time real quick. Con.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1.
Start at 1 real quick.
Verse 1. Oh, it's not.
Now you good, King.
Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1.
Go ahead.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So this is Moses, you know what I'm saying, talking to all Israel. Now you can jump back to 28:1. I just wanted you to show that it's an audience that Moses is dealing with. You know what I mean? These are we call the Israelites. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1.
Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass,
Right.
if thou shalt hearken diligently
Right.
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Right.
to observe and to do all his commandments,
Right.
which I command thee this day,
Go ahead.
that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all
So
nations.
the Most High is telling Moses the fact that, hey, if you listen to my commandments, the Israelites listen to my commandments, I'm going to set you high above all nations. I'm going to give you gifts. So our father's like, if you listen to me, hey, I'm going to gift you. You see what I mean? You know, if we was good growing up with our father and everything, hey, I'll buy you a pair of J's. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to keep my commandments. Go ahead.
Above all nations of the earth. And all these blessings shall come on thee.
Go ahead.
And all these blessings shall come on thee,
Right.
and overtake thee,
Right.
if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
All right, so cool. I'm gonna make it quick too. So this, the Moses is saying, telling the Israelites, if you listen to me, I'm gonna keep your commandment. I mean, I'm gonna give you gifts if you keep the commandments. You feel what I'm saying? You give me Deuteronomy chapter 28:15. So, of course, us being hard-headed niggas, you know what I'm saying? We went off. We didn't listen. We wanted to do what we want to do. You know what I mean? Just like today's going on time. People not keeping the Sabbath. People hating their brother with an evil eye. People that are going doing all types of folly and wickedness. Go ahead, King.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses.
So let me ask you something, King. Is curse a good thing?
Curse a good
Is
thing.
curses a good thing?
It's somewhere.
A curse?
Curse.
So somebody, if I be like, yo, I'm a con.
Right.
All right, so curse is a bad thing. Go ahead,
Right.
King.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Curse shall thou be in the city, and curse shall thou be in the field.
So let me ask you this, man. Again, in Raleigh, North Carolina, would you say that you're blessed in the city? You see what I'm saying? If you get pulled over, you will think about it, man. If you get pulled over right now, I like your swag or whatever like that. You got the jewelry on, you know what I mean? You got tatted. If you get pulled over by Edomite, what's what Esau, and you gotta keep them hands on the steering wheel. If you move wrong, hey, look, you might not make it home.
That's right.
That's a curse. You feel what I'm saying? That's a curse. So we're not daggone blessed in the city. You feel me? We gotta pray if we get pulled over by the Jakes, man. Hey, you know what I mean? Go ahead, read.
And curse shall thou be in the field.
Go jump to 46.
46. Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
I started with the first curse, and I'm gonna show you that these are gonna be signs on who the Israelites are forever and ever. All right, give me 54. Let's go ahead and get them.
Verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother.
The Most High just said this is gonna be a sign. So what group of people, when they looking at each other, say for instance, if I see you in the mall, like in old days, if I see you in the mall, this, that, and the third, or whatever, boom, I see you fresh and all, like, he think he all that. You know what I'm saying? He got the chain on, this, that, and the third. They have an evil eye towards their brother. What group of people actually think like that? Do you see white people thinking like, they like, hi, Johnny? You know what I'm saying? It'd be us, right? Right, go ahead. Always. If you go to the club, you step on somebody jade, or if it's shorty bad, you know what I'm saying? You looking at him with an evil eye, like how I poor her. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And toward his evil, his eye shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom. And
That mean in layman's term, I hate this word, his baby moms. Go ahead.
and toward the remnant of his children which he shall leave.
So he do what?
Which he shall leave.
Let me ask you a personal question. Did you grow up with your father in your household? Me either. You know what I'm saying? Did you grew up with your father?
did.
So if you could put 1 out of 10 people up here, I say 3 people grew up with their father in their household because it was a curse from the Most High.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? He said, be evil towards the eye of your bosom and your children which you shall leave. That's a curse. It's not a coincidence why you're seeing all these single black moms raise their kid, and Hispanics, yeah, exactly, raising their children alone. You see what I mean? It's a curse from the Most High. You feel me? Go ahead.
That was it on that. Should go straight to the 68, right?
Go to 56 real quick, then we're going to go to 68.
Verse 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness.
So our women used to be classy. You know what I'm saying? They used to be delicate. Now you catch them out of the club, skirt up, heels off, peeing on the ground. You see what I'm saying? Messing with you, your homeboy, and the dude down the street. You see what I'm saying? All out of order.
Teach out.
Go ahead, King.
Her eyes shall be evil toward the husband.
Hey, look, she looking at him like, man, you ain't S. You feel me? I like your homeboy better anyway. He got more money. Go ahead.
Of her bosom.
Right.
And toward her son. And
So now she got an evil eye towards this man. So he said, I had enough. So he done dipped on her. You feel me? I'm gonna get with Shorty down the street or something. Go ahead.
And toward her daughter,
Right.
and toward her young one that cometh out from between her feet,
Right. Go ahead.
and toward her children which she shall bear, for she shall eat them for what of all things secretly in the siege of straightness.
That's cool. All I
right.
wanted to see, I wanted you to see that she had an evil eye towards her kids. So
Right.
when you hear the fact that, oh, you look just like your damn daddy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me? Now you can't even try for basketball team because she mad at you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, man, the Most High been dropping gems on us forever. You feel me?
Right.
Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 28:68.
You got it.
You got it? And let me get Judith.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah, Judith 11. Come on, go ahead.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
So, are you familiar with a little? You seem like you got some gems. You're familiar with a little bit about the Bible. All right. So when we was in Egypt, what was we doing when we was under the rulership of Pharaoh? Okay, Khan. So I'm gonna show you. When we was in Egypt, we was under hard bondage. You know what I'm saying? Which is, matter of fact, let the Bible speak. Go ahead and get it.
This is the book of Judith, chapter 5.
This is what we were doing in Egypt. Go ahead.
This is the book of Judith, chapter 5, verse 11. Therefore, the king of Egypt rose up against them and dealt subtly.
So it wasn't all hugs and kisses. He was daggone mean to his to these group of people. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like all nice, like, you know what I mean? Like the brother said earlier, you picking cotton, you done daggone prick your skin off. He gonna like, oh man, you know what? You're done for the day. He gonna say, no, nigga, pick harder. You feel what I'm saying? That's why these movies, Django, 12 Years of Slavery, all that, man, they already know what's going on. You feel me? That's how they dealt with us. Go ahead.
With them and brought them low with labor and brick and made them slaves.
Made them what?
And made them slaves.
So look, so in Egypt we were slaves. So now that we have been led out of Exodus, now we're in the wilderness. Moses is telling them, well, these are the curses that are going to be upon you. So we're going to replace slavery, we're going to replace bondage with slavery. And tell me what people went through this right here. Go ahead, King.
And the Lord shall bring thee into slavery again with ships.
Hey, how did we get over here, King? You see how the
slave trade.
Con. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of people don't even know that this is in the Bible. Did you know this was in the Bible? Exactly.
Wow.
You feel me? So he already prophesied. This was a 2,000 year prophecy. He said, if you don't listen to me, next time using slavery in Egypt, you know what I'm saying? But next time I'm going to bring you back into slavery, but this time it's going to be on ships. So we walked out of Egypt. This time we going back on ships. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee,
Right.
thou shalt see it no more again.
Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies,
Right.
for bondmen.
For slave men.
Salak.
Come on, bring it again. Go ahead.
Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Hey, who was we sold to when we got off those cargo slave ships? Exactly, but the Most High called them something else. What did the Most High call them?
Unto your enemies.
The Most High said your enemies. You feel me? Because, exactly, because the Most High is only dealing with a group of people. He has said, Jacob have I loved, but Esau has I hated. You know what I mean? When you do your research and you do your history, you would see that Esau would be the gentleman of the so-called white man.
That's right.
You feel what I mean? And they're not white, they're red. You feel what I mean? So he said you will be sold to your enemies. Go ahead, for what though?
For bondmen.
For slave men.
And bond women.
Hey nigga, let me get $5 on him. Hey, let me get $2 on her. You feel me? That's how they sold us.
Teacher.
Go ahead.
And no man shall buy you.
Hey, that means redeemers. We had Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey. None of them could buy it. I mean, redeem us, man.
Right.
We're still going through this captivity until we come back as a whole of keeping the Lord's laws, statutes, and commandments and knowing our heritage and who our nationality is. All right.
Wake them up,
Con. So I see your rod keep doing it, but I want to get you. So you will be an Israelite.
I'm coming, bro, right now. Come.
You'll be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave you with one commandment real quick, King. And y'all gave him a card.
Yeah, I gave him a
Let
card.
me get Numbers 15 and 37 real quick. You know what I mean? This will be the Lord's Sabbath day. Let me get Exodus 20 and 10. So
I got
Numbers. Give me Exodus 20 and 10 real quick. Now that you know that you're an Israelite, man, the Most High requires something of you, man. You know what I mean? This is like a contract. You just can't just get the sauce and it don't come, you know what I mean, without anything. You feel me? So now we have to come back to listening and obeying the Most High word. So I'm gonna give you 2 commandments, and hopefully you'll reach out to brothers, man. We need you on this side. You know what I'm saying? You got. I see that you are intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Come, all praises.
All praises.
And it's not a coincidence that you was walking by and you stopped. You know what I'm saying? You could have done anything else today in Raleigh, North Carolina,
right.
But the Most High said, "Hey, you know what? Today you're going to hear your brothers."
That's right.
Because it say the book says the fact that a man's going is the way of the Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't know that you was going to come out here and you see the brothers today. You feel me? You woke up. You know what I mean? The Most High said, "Oh, nah." You know what I mean? The day you're going to know that you're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah,
That's
and
right.
he's calling his children, man.
Teach out.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So definitely, man. So the Most High is pulling you, man. Let me go ahead and get you 2 commandments, and I'm gonna let you go real quick. Go ahead.
This is book Exodus chapter 20 verse 8.
Go ahead.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Go ahead.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
Right.
But the 7th day
Is what?
is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
So the Most High said you got 6 days to get to your bag. The 7th day, hey, this is my day. I want you to spend time with me. I want you to relax. I want you to rest. I want you to fellowship with your brothers, Zephaniah 2:1. You see what I'm saying? He has a specific day that's for him. He said, I know you busy in Babylon. He said, I'm going to give you 6 days to get to that bag, do whatever you want, but the 7th day is the Lord's day. So the day is the Sabbath, you know what I'm saying? So you're not supposed to be daggone bond or anything like that on the Sabbath. You're supposed to be gathering with your brothers, getting in his word, resting. You see what I'm saying, King? So I'm going to give you that. I'm going to leave you with Numbers 15 and 38, real quick, 37, and I'm going to let you go with your ride. Go ahead, King.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 37. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them.
What's your name, King? Speaking to the children of Israel, which Marcus is, go ahead.
And bid them that they make them,
plead with them, go ahead.
That they make them fringes.
That they make them what?
Fringes.
Hey, look around real quick, King. What do you see that we have on that you don't?
Y'all have on that I don't?
Con.
It's the shirt.
Not just the shirt, though.
Nah, not the shirts.
Y'all have on that I don't have.
Yeah, con.
I don't know.
All right, so look. These are called fringes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the shirt. Okay, Con. I thought you were saying the name of the shirt. Hey, Con, all praise. So these are called fringes. Go ahead.
Make them fringes in the borders of their garments, throughout their generations.
Are we still generating? You just said you had to drop off money to your BM. You know what I'm saying? So that means forever, right? All right, so this is a commandment from the Most High. Go ahead.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
So you could kind of get jiggy with it. I got a yellow on. He got black. The brother got the black on. You got the two-tone. So you could kind of make it however you want to make it. As long as it has that ribbon of blue on it. Because, you know, man, we like to stay fresh. You know what I'm saying? And everything. Go ahead.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them.
Hey, look, so all that means is the fact that when we look at these fringes, bro, when we look at them, hey, we remember the commandments of the Most High. So that's a fringe. Get in contact with brother. We got sisters that actually fringe. Hey, we got different clothing lines and all that, man. King, for real. It seemed like you tuned in. Hey, call that number, man. We need you on our side, man.
Come on, King.
Love you, King. Love you, King.
Love you, brother.
All right, King.
Clap it up for the brother, man. Hey, the brother gave us time, man. That's what we asked for. We come out here.
And his wife was about to leave.
Come.
Yeah, come.
Anytime.
Anytime, brother.
24/7.
Anytime, brother.
24/7. Hey, all praises, man. And you know what? And
you got to start teaching her, right? There you go.
So all praises, bro. Definitely. So, man, clap it up for the brother again, man. Because, hey, man, it's not often a brother would give us his time. You know what I mean? The Most High is pulling him. That's all praise. That's why he said, man, hey, 2/3 of you wicked niggas got to get cut off.
That's right.
And the Most High is calling his people back.
That's right.
A lot of people were like, my ride leaving. I gotta go right
exactly.
now.
But the brother, he said they need to hear this too. You see what I'm saying? That's the Most High. That's the spirit of him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Con, all praise to the Most High, man. Hey, man, definitely, King. Hey, Shalom, King.
Shalom, King.
Hey, definitely. Let me get the what was that in
Luke.
Yeah, Luke, one sinner rejoices, and I'm gonna close it out with that, man. We done our job.
Come on,
man. You know what I mean? We done our job. I'm gonna give it up to the mighty and the next mighty speaker after I get this. You know what I mean? The sister and you brother edify. Hopefully we can get some more sheep that y'all stop preparing for this wicked ass Labor Day.
That's
come back to keeping the Lord's statutes and commandments.
Right.
Let me get that over one sinner. The heavens rejoice. Who got that for me, King?
Brother.
15 and 10.
Bro.
Hey, brother. Go ahead, King. Let's bring it out.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 15, verse 10.
Go ahead.
Likewise,
Right.
I say unto you,
What?
there is joy in the presence of the angels
Hey, man, it's going crazy right now. The stadium is going wild. You feel me? Go ahead.
of God over one sinner
Right.
that repented.
Okay, he said he gonna get in contact with brothers. He gave us his time. Now Marcus know that he Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
He found out that slave ships was in the Bible. He found out that Yahawashi was from the tribe of Judah, and he found out that damn Trinity doctrine is a lie.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Jump up to 7, I think that's what it was.
Verse 7. I say unto you that likewise joy shall be in heaven
Right.
over one sinner that repenteth
Right.
more than over 99 just persons
Go ahead,
which
read.
need no repentance.
Right.
Either what woman having 10 pieces of silver
That's all I want on that, man. So 99 can definitely keep walking past like, oh, them niggas is crazy. It's raining out here. They're screaming loud on the mic. They look like thugs. This, that, and the third. But hey, we did our job for the day.
That's right.
Y'all need to repent, come back to the law, statutes, commandments, and repent
as a Hebrew Israelite.
With that being said, I'm going to give it up to the next mighty speaker.
Right.
Kwame Yasharala.
Kwame Yasharala.
Kwame Yasharala.
Kwame Yasharala.
Kwame Yasharala.
Kwame Yasharala.
And push that
Damn button, man.